Welcome, welcome everyone. This is my Aries archetype, understanding the ego video.
Tell me how to think.
Hi there, it's Heather with Underwater Panther. Hope you enjoy. Push the like button and subscribe if you like my information, and thank you in advance. Now that we have talked about the ESTP and Aries keywords, the cardinal modality, the spring representation, the fire element, extroversion, right dominant brain use, the first house or I am, and the cognitive attitude of the ego psychologically. We also covered a short disclaimer on how there are many different subtypes of Aries and what affects our personalities, as well as how your temperament determines your place in the world. I uploaded this entire section on the Aries or ESTP's first cognitive function within the ego, which is the hero, with a Mars influence. Now we are moving on along to the second cognitive function within the ego, which is the parent function. We will be going into depth with what is the parent cognitive function within the ego. Exalted ego actions explained, how the sun influences an Aries or ESTP, what is introverted thinking, and then TI characteristics, and acting out TI sun in a positive and negative way. What is introverted thinking? TI, or introverted thinking, is a judging function and is concerned with inner rationality and personal effectiveness. Its methods are more individualized and therefore less broadly acceptable than those of TE, or extroverted thinking. It involves how we reason by way of how we think, understand, and form judgments by a process of logic. Introverted thinkers have very little interest in directing other people and have more interest in internally organizing and expanding their own knowledge base. This makes one good at troubleshooting, solving complex problems, and coming up with answers independently. TI users are also intensely stimulated mentally by debate and argument. A little disclaimer, yes, you are biased with your latest information input due to already taking in massive amounts of information and taking a lot of time organizing that information and coming to your own conclusions about things. But hey, guess what? Being biased creates a basis from which you can stand. As much as we try not to be biased, we all are in various degrees. Try to seek out information on all sides of the fence to combat this. It's easy to get stuck in watching the same sources. Introverted thinking's goal is to create a web of knowledge in which everything is interrelated. This makes one want to take things apart and be deeply caught up in problem solving. TI represents logic, inner decision making, is informal, holistic, qualitative, and impromptu in nature, situational, eyeballing, confident in spontaneously and independently figuring things out, clever, innovative, reductive to foundational remains, trusts one's own subjectivity in discerning truth and wisdom, both sides of brain, gray shades, yet lives life seriously due to feeling responsible with how one thinks and projecting that onto others. Your TI mantra, due to it being in the parent function, is I am responsible with what I think. Also, if you liked my video, please feel free to subscribe and like the video. Be on the lookout for new content. If you would like an astro-psychological interpretation of your natal chart, the links are below. They will send you to my landing page, and there you will see an introduction video, as well as more information.